Good morning, students. As per the request of many students who were waiting for me to upload the answers of the latest edition of Total English. So from today, I'll be starting with this activity of uploading the answers. I'll be starting with class 12, Total English, then class 11, class 10, and class 9. So from class 9 to 12, all the exercises given in the book and the test papers, specimen papers given in Total English, we'll be discussing. So this assignment, which you can see, is on page 10 of the latest edition of the Total English, class 12. This is the first assignment of the book on page 10, right? So fill in the blanks using the simple present or the present continuous tense of the words given in brackets. So the answer to the first one is she waits. She waits for her mother on the bus stand, but today she is waiting. But today she is waiting for her outside the school. Moving on to the second one. I am hoping. I am hoping to get an increment this month. The third one. The match between India and Australia starts at 9 o'clock. Because you have to fill in only simple present and present continuous tense. Keep this in mind. So it starts at 9 o'clock. The boy is very silly. He is always making. He is always making mistakes in spelling. My aunt is arriving. My aunt is arriving for the wedding tomorrow. The sixth one. Joe always talks. Talks about cricket, but he is always seen playing. Joe always talks about cricket, but he is always seen playing badminton. The seventh one. Audience is waiting. The audience is waiting anxiously for the release of his new film. Eighth one. Every Monday, Ritu drives. Her son to Nehru Stadium for practicing. Right? For practicing cricket. Usually, I work. So it is I, so it will be work. Usually, I work in the night shift, but this month, I is missing from it. But this month, I am working. In the morning shift. The 10th one. I'm sorry, I cannot hear what you are saying. Because everybody is talking so loudly. I'm sorry, I cannot hear what you are saying because everybody is talking so loudly. Shruti, dash to adapt to the new way of life in a village. Is trying. Shruti is trying. The lady who is addressing the audience the lady who is addressing the audience at the moment knows 5 languages. Ravi dashed to the cinema tonight with a group of friends. Ravi is going. You must have been taught that for events which are about to happen in the near future, planned events of the near future, you use continuous tense. So this is something which has been planned by Ravi. So Ravi is going to the cinema tonight with a group of friends. These laborers usually work in the fields. But today they are working. In the sugar mill. Ronnie looks worried about the next round of talks. Ronnie looks worried about the next round of talks. With this, we come to the end of the exercise on page 10. Moving ahead to the next exercise on page 17 and page 18. Right? So the first one is my dog was run over by a car. We had run out of sugar, means there is shortage or scarcity of sugar. The sugar has finished in the house. And so we could not make ice cream. Take off your coat. O-double-F off. Take off your coat. She takes after her mother. Take after means that she resembles her mother. The meaning of this phrasal verb, take after, means to resemble. She resembles her mother. I look forward to his help. Means I am expecting his help. He is looking for. Look for means searching. He is looking for a better job. It means he is searching a better job. After a tough battle, the enemies gave in. Gave in means to surrender. The enemies, they surrendered at last. The old man gave away. His property to charity. I cannot fall in. I cannot fall in with his views. Means I cannot agree to his views. Having lost his job, he fell back upon. They should have written one of the words. So having lost his job, he fell back upon agriculture, means he depended upon agriculture. Your argument do not bear out the facts. Bear out means to be an evidence of something. So your arguments do not bear out the facts means your arguments, they are not the evidence of this fact. Means they are not according to the fact. They are not proving that this particular thing is true. A good teacher should bear with the habits of the student. With means tolerate. Bear with something means to tolerate. The 13th one. The principal called off the meeting scheduled for today. He has fainted. Call in the doctor. Call in the doctor means that you have to summon the doctor, summon an expert. Calling in means to call an expert for help. Mahatma Gandhi asked us to do away with our bad habits. To do away with our bad habits means to get rid of our bad habits. He has to do with all sorts of people. Means he has to deal with all sorts of people. That is to do with. She got through. She got through the examination. Means she cleared the examination. She gets on very well at school. Kindly pass out the copies. Pass out the copies of the timetable to everyone. Take one. He had to pass through many difficulties. He had to pass through many difficulties. The next one, 21st one. My old car burns up a lot of fuel. Burns up means consumes a lot of fuel. A lot of fuel is exhaustive. If Rahul continues to stay up working every night, he is sure to have a burnout. To have a burnout means to be completely exhausted due to overwork. That means that is the meaning of burnout. To be completely tired, to be completely fatigued and exhausted due to overwork. So if Rahul continues to stay up working every night, he is sure to have a burnout. The children piled off. The children piled off the bus and ran to the park. Pile off something means to get down off something. So the children got down the bus. That is piled off the bus and ran to the park. Anjana piled up. Anjana piled up all the dirty dishes in the kitchen sink. With this, we come to the end of this assignment, page 17 and 18. The test paper which is given has already been solved, so I'll not be giving you the answers of this test paper because the answers are already there in your textbooks. So I hope you liked the video. Thank you.